Iran is no way looking for war or conflict in the region, neither with Saudi Arabia nor with any other country, because war and conflict are not beneficial for anyone. On the contrary, we pursue good relations with regional nations. We regret seeing that Saudi Arabia is pursuing these policies, which have led to the recent tensions, especially after the execution of Sheikh Nimra, who was a beloved religious figure. We had foreseen that the execution of a figure like this would lead to severe reactions around the world, especially in Islamic countries, or even across non-Islamic nations in Europe. This is why steps were taken to prevent this execution by the Secretary General of the United Nations and a number of other countries to stop them from going ahead with this, calling on them not to commit such a dangerous act. But, unfortunately, they didn't listen. And perhaps they intended to create new problems because they were already upset regarding a number of issues. They were not in any way happy with the progress of the nuclear negotiations between Iran and the P5+1. They tried through various channels to stop the deal from going ahead, but did not succeed. When the deal was reached, with a great deal of anger, they tried to create obstacles, especially when it came to the lifting of sanctions, which will empower Iran in the region and on the international level. These conflicts are a continuation of that initial grievance, and what was heavy for them to digest was that Iran is a key player when it comes to fighting terrorists and the Islamic State group and Al-Qaeda. This wasn't to their liking, because it is clear where the source and ideology of the Islamic State group comes from. They entered this conflict, which will not be beneficial to them, and it can even damage Islamic values and those united countries that want to fight terrorism. We hope that they can reform their policies so that we can put these difficult times behind us. What happened was very regrettable for us, and it was condemned at the highest levels. Mr. Rouhani formally requested that the Judiciary and the Interior Ministry form a committee to prevent something like this from happening in the future. Iran remains committed to international standards. The incident also led to some of our police being injured while they were trying to safeguard the diplomatic mission, because they were taken by surprise. They ensured that no harm came to the Saudi diplomats inside, and we are happy about this. Naturally, we will pay the financial costs, because that is our internationally bound responsibility. We hope that with the steps that have been taken recently, incidents like this will never be repeated. این گونه حرکات رو به هیچ وجه دیگه شاهدش نباشیم.